Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Joining me is Mr. Itoh, Mr. Tetsuya Ted Itoh, and we are very lucky. We're conducting our second interview. The first was in Japan during the Logistics show, and now we're incredibly fortunate to have Mr. Itoh here with us in India. So, first of all, welcome once again to India, Mr. Itoh. And I would really like to say thank you very much for giving us this wonderful second opportunity to sit down for an interview today. So, if you are ready, let me just go ahead and ask you a few more questions about your background. You can answer in Japanese or English, whichever you prefer. It will be good for our audience and everyone. So, I think for everyone, I'll start in Japanese. This is your second time here, right? When was your first time visiting India? And about how many years ago was that?
Well, it was roughly 15 years ago when I first had the opportunity to visit the city of New Delhi in the company of Mr. Haider. Following that initial and memorable experience in India, a significant amount of time has passed, and it has finally been 13 long years since I have been able to make my way back here to this country once again.
How has your experience been? What's the difference between the India of 13 years ago and India today?
Well, from my own personal perspective and the observations I have made, my impression is that India has developed quite a lot, showing significant growth and transformation. Perhaps this powerful and consistent sense of forward momentum is the same as it was in the past, but I was particularly struck once again by what a truly vibrant, high-energy and dynamic country this continues to be for everyone.
But since this is your first time in Maharashtra, in places like Pune and Mumbai, I'd love to know, what are your thoughts on these cities?
Yes, well, when it comes to the bustling cities of Pune and Mumbai, I have only had the chance to see a very small portion of them so far. But truly, from what I have witnessed, both Mumbai and Pune feel like incredible cities that are absolutely overflowing with that vibrant Indian vitality in every corner. I really hope that I can spend much more time in the near future exploring the local culture and seeing much more of Mumbai and Pune.
Now, for the sake of our audience, let's talk in detail about Itoh Denki's components. Of course, everyone in the world knows Itoh Denki, but for the Indian market, why should we use Itoh Denki products? What are the unique advantages and benefits they offer? After all, we know there are many competitors out there. Why is it a good choice for Indian companies to use Itoh Denki products?
Well, what I always say to people is, it's mainly about the exceptional quality of the product, yes. And also, the outstanding performance of our specialized modules, which combine our motorized rollers, is very highly regarded across the industry. For instance, when working with major companies like Toyota, they often use what is known as karakuri, clever mechanical mechanisms that do not run entirely on electricity. We have been gradually incorporating those traditional karakuri mechanisms into our own modules little by little over time. Is happening. I truly believe that the fact that we are now creating modules which incorporate a great deal of wisdom, experience, and ingenuity is something that is, without a doubt, being highly valued by many people. Furthermore, I also believe that the exceptional sales and marketing power of our highly influential distributor, Haider's Seimitsu, is an incredibly significant and decisive factor in our overall success as well. And then there is also the
Service support.
Yes, the after-sales support they provide is exceptionally thorough and comprehensive, and they communicate every necessary detail to Itoh Denki in a very clear and highly effective manner. Because of this strong and professional level of cooperation, I firmly believe that the Itoh Denki brand is expanding significantly on a global scale, while also steadily growing its market presence within India.
President Itoh, I believe this is probably your first time at this exhibition. It's only just started, but what are your overall impressions of this IWE exhibition, especially regarding the people?
Well, today is still...
Yes.
Since today marks the very first day of the exhibition, I personally feel that the overall foot traffic across the floor is still a bit light at the moment, but despite that, I truly believe it is an absolutely excellent and strategic place for us to effectively communicate the core strengths of our advanced technology, our high standards of quality, and our quick responsiveness to all of our customers' needs.
Also, what are your thoughts on the Indian people? Of course, according to the media in Japan, the impression of Indians might be quite negative, but what is it like when you actually see them on the ground? Your impression?
Well, to be perfectly honest and transparent with you, I do not have even the slightest bit of a negative impression at all regarding their overall performance or character. While it is certainly true that everyone is inherently different in their own unique way, I can really feel their incredibly diligent and hardworking attitude coming through in everything they do, and it clearly shows in every single one of their daily actions. In every possible aspect of our professional work together, I feel very strongly like I myself simply cannot afford to lose to them or fall behind their progress. I truly and deeply think that we also have a significant need to learn from their remarkable sense of speed and the immense driving passion they bring to the table every single day.
Yes. Of course, the relationship between India and Japan is growing stronger and stronger. Given this context, does Itoh Denki have any particular commitment to the Indian market? Yes. Could you tell us, do you have a commitment? Is there anything you would like to say to the customers?
Well, we do not just offer simple everyday commercial products. We truly want to actively address and solve pressing social issues. For example, we are dedicated to creating products with environmental sustainability and long-term ecological impact in mind. Also, we are focusing on the 3 R's: recycle, reuse, and reduce.
Yes.
In addition to that, we have one more important point.
Yes.
That is right. Reuse is absolutely key. Regarding the 3 R's of reduce, reuse, and recycle, as a responsible global manufacturer, we are deeply and truly dedicated to creating high-quality, sustainable products that can be properly and efficiently recycled at the end of their useful life cycle. In addition to these benefits, we are also focused on energy saving. We want to bring our highly advanced technology to the forefront to provide material handling solutions that consistently lead to significant energy conservation across various industries. Well, I would like to expand it. Well, not just in India, but I would like to pursue this as a truly global initiative.
In that case, well, let's have more people in India learn about it.
Yeah.
In India?
Yeah.
A very warm welcome, i.e. to India.
Thank you very much.
I feel the same way.
I really look forward to collaborating with you. Yes.